This is 4.3 for math. We're doing percents, and we've done the Khan Academy, so here's 4.1, 4.2. So, um, how can you solve problems involving percents? Last year, the fundraising team ran a school store and made 50.5% profit. The school store usually has a total sales of about $10,000 per year. So how much is 50% profit? So to find that, I go 50% equals 0.50 times that by 10,000, and you get $5,000. So 1% is 0.01. 1%, 0.01 times that, and then half a percent is 0.05. Sorry, 0.05%. So 0.005 times 10,000 equals 50. So the total 50.5% profit is $5,050. Now the committee wants to donate 10% of the store profits for providing food. What is 10% of the profit calculated in 1D? So the profit in 1D was 50/50 times 10%, which is this, equals 505. So how do you determine the 10% of a number mentally? Determine this mentally. You've got 50/50 here with the decimal dollars here. 10% is one decimal over. That's it. We just move it one decimal over. So the committee knows that access to clean drinking water is critical to preventing serious illness. They would like to donate 20% of their profits for providing clean drinking water. How could you determine 20% of profits mentally using your answer number 2? Well, if 10% is 505, and we know that 20% is 10% times 2, and that would equal 505 times 2 equals 20%, so 10, 10, which is also shown up here. So please show you know in class, and then this is the first show you know. Just so you guys know that in math, usually, often, of means multiply. However, not always. So most of the time, if you see of, that should trigger multiply in your head. A survey showed that 1/4% of 800 students use inline skates to get to school. How many of the 800 students in a school use inline skates to get to school? So you guys can do this at home if you'd like, or at the school. Just press pause, you can do it there. But 1/4% equals 0.25%, which equals, as a decimal, 0.0025. You take 0.0025 times 800, and we get 2. So 2 people use inline skates to get to school. 30.34% of 400 students surveyed said they owned a cell phone. How many students you own a cell phone? Again, pause this so you can do this at home, but 30.75% equals 30.75%, which equals 0.3075 as a decimal. We take 0.3075 and we times that by 400, and that equals 123. Again, if you wanted to do this with the cross multiplication, you would go 30.75 over 100 equals question mark over 400. Isolate question mark. 30.75 times 400 divided by 100 equals 123. Adelaide invested $40.12 in a savings plan at the beginning of the year. By the end of the year, her investment was worth 120% of its original value. How much was her investment worth to the nearest cent? We've got 120% over 100 equals what over 40 decimal 12? $120 times 40 decimal 12 divided by 100 equals 48.144 rounded equals $48.14. We could also do this as moving 120% to a decimal is 1.2. Then take that 1.2 times 40 decimal 12, and that equals 48.14. Again, whichever way works for you makes sense to you. Okay. Oh, here's the final show you know. Please do this in class and then show me, and then I will show you the homework.